So how do we do that? How do we get become? How do we become a part of our community? Very simple. We divide it into our students, our organization. That means our instructors as well, our community, immediate community, and our industry. And the first step is to be engaging and being involved, uh, taking them seriously. Have a serious engagement with your students, with your community, with your organization, and with the industry, and giving back, trying to make a difference in everybody's life. How do we do that? Once again, by hosting events which help the students grow, by hosting instructor training, by sharing with the industry what we know, what has worked for our industry, for our organization, the Bushiban organization, and what has given it success. So I'm fortunate that I go out and I'm honored to speak at many platforms in the martial arts industry and share and give back to the industry the successes which we have gained through our process, to make sure that we are taking our students seriously and we are engaging them into a purposeful training where we give them goals and roles to play for their own definite, defined, purposeful training and accomplishments, to keep training and keep evolving, keep growing our instructors from inside out as human beings first, with good character, good personality, then with talent and skill. So the whole idea is to grow the individual. Once you grow the individual, when you take them seriously and you really do something positive for them, that grows the community. And when the community grows and it is affected, that grows your organization. So it's hand in hand. We can't just focus on growing ourselves without focusing on growing our students and our organization. So I take great pride that the Bushiban organization is a truly transformational organization where we are not just about rank and recognition, we are about transformation. And the way we do transformation is by keeping our students engaged and taking them very seriously as human beings and giving them purpose, direction, and reasons to continue to train, challenging them, creating challenges for them, giving them definite goals so they can work towards. Same thing when I share with the industry, I always talk about giving purpose and reason to your students so your school can grow. I'm very fortunate. I'm a blessed person that I've had some great people in my life, my council of senior masters, my instructors, my directors for different schools, and my students throughout the world. I consider myself a very blessed person, and I try to bring the best martial arts which I can humanly possible into my students' life. For that, I continue my journey. I continue to learn from the best of the best, and I'm mentored by the venerable great Grandmaster Dr. Mong Ji, the head of American Bando Association, by Grandmaster Masayuki Ward, by Grandmaster M.A. Tai. So I'm very fortunate that I have some very unique and very, very treasured personalities in my life who guide me and mentor me. And outside my martial arts circle, I have some wonderful people who are my friends, who are my guides, who are my mentors. So I try to keep my journey continue. I keep my cup empty. Sometimes it fills up, but the reality humbles me and tells me that you don't know enough. And I have to empty the cup and continue the journey. So to all my friends out there, I want you to keep your cup empty. I want you to stay on the journey, stay on the path. Martial arts has changed my life. It has given me health. It has given me prosperity. It has given me great friends, which are lifelong friends. It has given me challenges which keep growing me individually. And I like to share with you that as a true martial artist, stay on the path of the journey, continuous and never-ending learning and continuous personal growth. If we don't grow ourselves, we cannot continually grow our students. And that's one thing beautiful about our Council of Senior Masters, that they are continually growing themselves. They're hungry. They've been in it 30 plus years, but they're still hungry and they're still continuing to learn. And we are so blessed to be in an industry which now has become very open minded. And just a phone call away, you can call the best martial artists in the world, and they will come where you are, and they will share their knowledge. So I believe we are in the best time in the martial arts history, best of the times, where the knowledge, just like you are getting this information digitally via Martial Info, it's at the fingertip away. 30 years ago, we had to travel, many miles to be able to talk to somebody who can give us some knowledge or enlighten us with their thought process. So let's make the best of it. Let's keep growing and let's keep moving forward.